comes the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch. Drilled to first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. 2
balls and a strike now. The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it to Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play. Now to the plate, Jose Osuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Count is 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back. The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Altuve isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder.
Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. At the plate, Colin Moran, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. Altuve for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-0.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Lined hard to center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And there's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The third baseman, number 2.
Next will be the
Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster end. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
No, ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and two. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next will be Jose Osuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer into the bushes and gone.
baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready for another chance. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Call.
The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Fastball too high, ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Got him. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Stallings. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down. Ball.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes another 0-2.
1-2 count.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the field that.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Popped up. Greinke waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Osuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Now batting, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. In now, Colin Moran. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
The batter, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick.
Josh.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Ryan.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch.
Back. 0-1.
Liner toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
No, that makes sense.
Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Yeah.
That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Michael.
Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Osuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Osuna.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Presley. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Correa breaking for second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
7-4 is the final